let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Y'all know what time it is. We just got out of the election. Was in November, right? November was the election. Yep. January 20th was the inauguration. And it's only February 23rd today.
Yep.
And all this stuff don't be Trump Trump been sprinting to piss you niggas off. Right. He ain't waste no time. Trump run a 4-4. He said, hey, I'm gonna show all y'all real quick how great I am.
Sounds like a good idea.
Right.
Sign it.
Trump ain't wasting no time. So we know what's been going on with all the DEI and canceling Black history and taking Black history out of the churches, out of the schools, out of everything. He just been attacking Black people left and right. You can't have Black pilots. Nope. You can't have Black, what they call the people that the air traffic controllers. Tried to blame that on us. He has put Black people back. Well, not back, but he's made it evident that we ain't equal to them again. Because Black people, for some reason, y'all thought we was equal in their eyes. Right. But he made it evident that, hey, we ain't the same. So this week, despite all the drama and everything that's been going on, Trump said, you know what? I've been getting a lot of bad press about the Blacks. The Blacks are not happy with me. So let's give the Blacks something. Press play on that first video.
Let me fix my bow tie. We at the White House? We back in here? We waiting on President Donald J. Trump? Let's go. Yeah. Big time. I look so good in the red.
All right.
So, Trump decided.
And powerful niggardry at work.
Trump decided to have a Black History Month celebration. Hey, look, calls already coming.
Black history in the White House. Damn.
Hey, all right, I got you. So, hey, y'all can call in. Y'all know the number 407-494-5479. That's the number to call in. We finna get into it. So that first video, and what was interesting to me about that video, pull it back up on the screen. Let it play a little bit, and I want you to freeze it at a certain point.
Let me fix my bow tie.
Freeze it right there. That sister right there, that the sister, she actually ran into us at camp at the Classic. I think it was also Baruch, and we chatted a little bit. And we chatted on social media. So she know us. She know the Israelites. They taught her for a little bit. She knows. Keep pressing play.
We at the White House?
Pause right there. That brother right there on the left, that brother's name is King Randall. We actually had a march in not Valdosta. There's another city in Georgia. We had a march where we spoke there. I don't know if y'all remember.
Oh, yeah.
I am a man, yep. Yeah. He knows who we are as well. Yeah. So what I'm showing y'all is these people in high places, they know exactly who the Israelites are. They know exactly the position. Right. And the Lord is letting us run into these brothers and sisters because they're young right now. They young. They're in their 20s. Lord's will, they come around and one day they wake up and see what we're doing and be like, you know what? Hey, those brothers and sisters do things the right way. And they look out for us. But right now, they cooning, and we get it. They lost in the sauce. They don't know what's going on. Black people don't know what the hell is going on. Right. So go to the next video.
They're excited like we made it to the big house.
Right.
Like the slave made it to the big house.
100%. 100%. Not this one. Not this.
You ain't never been
not
to the
this
White
one.
House.
This one. Yep. Press play.
I'm leaving the White House, and President Trump just hosted the White House's annual Black History Month reception. While his executive order ending DEI programs have disrupted Black history events around the country, Trump was joined by golf champion Tiger Woods, Kash Patel, who was just confirmed to lead the FBI, and Senator Tim Scott.
Hey, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be here with you, Mr. President.
Pause.
He's not even black.
There you go.
Right.
Hey, I'm going to show a video on Tiger Woods. But out of all the people you bring for Black History Month, you bring Tiger Woods up?
Right.
It's an honor.
Bruh.
Mr. President.
Trump said, not Trump. Tiger Woods openly said, I'm Caucasian.
Right.
Right.
He said, I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm Kabbalah Asian. Go ahead, press play though. We gonna touch that.
Alice Johnson, the woman he pardoned in 2018, who was serving a life sentence for a nonviolent drug offense, as his new pardon czar.
And we're going to be listening to your recommendation on pardons. You're going to go over.
Pause.
You're going to be.
So meanwhile, while white people are getting trillion-billion-dollar loans, you're appointing Elon Musk. All he worrying about for black people, yeah, we gonna let y'all criminals out of prison. That's what we gonna do for y'all. So now, black women, when we locked up, and you got this drug dealer that's locked up, she gonna be the person that's gonna be like, do we want to let him out or him out? Say, give us the drug dealer. Give us the drug dealer. Let those niggas. He told me I wasn't supposed to wear pants. Keep him in prison.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It can.
Yeah.
So if he was really sincere about that, that should have been the Central Park Five.
There you
getting
go.
that position.
There you go.
Because they were innocent.
Right.
That woman, when I read about her, she really did the crime.
Damn.
She wasn't like
she just got a harsher punishment.
But she was
she
down
did
with it.
Yeah, but yeah, she did what she did. Yep. Go ahead, press play.
She's gonna be my pardon czar. Okay. And you're gonna find people just like you that should not.
Just like you.
Y'all see that? That's like, he said like you, not like me,
Right.
not like us.
Right.
He said like you. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all don't get the difference between something that's, what's the word I'm looking for? A possessive pronoun.
Possessive.
Okay.
And something when it don't pertain to you. He's not using possessive pronouns. That's why he always say the blacks,
Right.
you people.
Right.
He knows that there is a difference between us.
Yep. Right.
Stop being dumb. Press play.
being a damn fool.
not have happened.
Trump also announced plans to include statues of black icons to the National Garden.
Black icons. Watch. Listen.
The garden will predominantly feature incredible women like
Pause.
Harriet.
It will predominantly feature women.
Woman.
Man, you can't make this stuff up. Boy, you can't make this stuff up. Go ahead.
Tubman, Rosa Parks,
Rosa
Billie
Parks.
Holiday, Aretha Franklin,
He
and
just
Loretta
Googled them
Scott
names.
King. We're going to produce some of the most beautiful works of art in the form of a statue from men like Frederick Douglass,
Frederick
Booker T.
Douglass.
Washington, Jackie Robinson. What a great athlete that was. Martin Luther King Jr.,
He already got a statue.
Muhammad Ali,
Yeah, we talking about.
Muhammad Ali.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe Bryant, y'all. Pause. Find the video where it says athletes and ball players are not
Malcolm X.
yes, where they say they're not leaders.
Right.
These are not leaders.
You talking about
But-
Muhammad Ali?
Yes. But this is who they put in front of us. I think Malcolm X said it.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X
said it.
Malcolm
Okay.
X about black athletes not being leaders. But look, in 2025, they say F what Malcolm X say.
Right.
These are your leaders.
Right.
This is who we gonna put in front of you to lead you. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
Wow.
Kobe Bryant is gonna be your leader. Who else he say? He said Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Everybody that did what? Push to integrate.
Yep.
He didn't say Malcolm X. Y'all notice that, right?
Right.
He didn't say Marcus Garvey. Anybody that's for us, he didn't put him up there.
Right.
You had to push integration to be recognized by this man. Damn. Y'all found it?
And Cap, I wonder how they chose the guest list. A lot of these people that's in the crowd cheering, they for that agenda.
Yep.
He chose the Black Caucus. He chose those who he know that gonna lay down to whatever he say, because they getting paid to go back to their communities and push the same thing.
Yep. Go ahead. Press play on that video.
Just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear. And it is an honor, actually, that they endorsed Dr. Martin Luther King and were against the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's actually an honor. I just told you.
Set it off. So that and it is an honor. They don't ask Bishop to come pray because they know when we pray, we praying for vengeance. Bishop gonna be like, and Lord, I pray that the White House is burnt up. I pray that every one of these coons in here repent of their sins. And every white man pays for all the slavery and oppression that they put on my people.
Hey, that's gonna be greater than Martin Luther King's speech.
Right.
I'm telling you.
But go back. I want y'all to hear who the stat. Well, no, we wasn't done with the video. Go back to the main video. Yep.
Jackie Robinson, what a great athlete that was. Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali, and the late Kobe Bryant. People love Kobe Bryant.
The attendees I spoke to said they feel like the Democratic Party has abandoned them, and they're excited to see what Trump does for African Americans during his term.
Bruh, you can't make this stuff up. Hold up. So they said this is after the full month of him waging war on black people. They said, yeah, the Democratic Party really let us down. We're really looking forward to what Trump is going. What are you looking at? What news station have you been watching?
People crazy.
Give me that Isaiah 56:10, please. We got to start there. Because if they still talking about, I feel like the Democratic Party let us down.
Right. We've heard
the Democrats ain't had nothing to do with the last month of what's been going on. Nothing.
At all.
Oh, my God. Read that.
Isaiah 56 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
His watchmen.
His what?
His watchmen.
His what?
His watchmen.
These are your watchmen. These are your watchmen. Read.
Are blind.
They are what?
Blind.
Because they don't see what the hell's going on.
Nope.
Right.
They ain't seen none of the laws that's been passed. They ain't seen none of this stuff of what Trump and his administration have done in only about 20 some odd days. Or no, my bad, like 34 days. Because today the 3rd?
Third, yes.
So he had 33 days and he done destroyed a whole bunch of stuff already.
Right.
Read.
They are all ignorant.
They are what?
They are all ignorant.
They are all ignorant. Read.
They are all dumb dogs.
They are dumb dogs. Read.
They cannot bark.
They can't bark. Why? Because they in the White House like, ooh, we in the White House. Yay. Trump, I look good with this Trump hat. That's what I put. These who they give us as leaders. Read.
Sleeping. Lying down. Loving to slumber.
They love to slumber. They love it. Read.
Yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough.
Read.
And they are shepherds that cannot understand.
Read.
They are look to their own way.
They all look to their own way. Read.
Everyone for his gain.
For his gain. That's all they're worrying about. They ain't worried about how they can take their resources, the connections that they make to go back and build for their people. They ain't worried about doing that. I guarantee it. None of those brothers got together to figure out, hey, how we going to have a meeting in the back?
Nope.
How we going to take this and do something for our people? They ain't worried about that. Just like all those leaders they gave. Frederick Douglass married a white woman.
Yep.
Booker T. Washington was about the white agenda. Martin Luther King, with all respect, he tried to integrate us. Jackie Robinson integrated us. Who else they said? Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a slave. Married outside his race as well. None of those are examples for us. Not one. But these are the people they are going to immortalize forever and put in front of you. Whenever you are pushed to the masses, understand there's a reason why. That means you support the agenda.
Right.
You are supported by the agenda of what they are trying to do. Go ahead, you have something, Yazzie?
Yeah, back you up on that, because Lahad asked a good question. How do people get chosen, right?
Yep.
Go to 2 Maccabees 14. It's no coincidence that those main headliners, that's why it's almost like that's to be expected. The usual, like you said, it ain't going to be no Malcolm X.
Nope.
It ain't going to be no real revolutionary. It's always going to be somebody that supports the system, right? 2 Maccabees 14, read verse 3.
2 Maccabees chapter 14 and verse 3. Now, one alchemist who had been high priest and had defiled himself willfully in the times of their mingling with the Gentiles.
Right, because every last one of those people, they commingle with the society, whether they marry the white woman, they marry another nation, or they support this agenda, right? Jump to verse 8. Now, when those people get invited, this is why they're getting invited. Read.
First, verily, for the unfeigned care.
The what?
unfeigned care.
The unfeigned, the loyalty, read.
I have of things pertaining to the king.
Pertaining to who?
The king.
To Donald Trump.
The king.
Every last one of them in there has unfeigned love towards that white man, towards the oppressor. Right. That's why they get the invite. They're not going to give like Bishop Nathaniel invite. They're not going to get nobody that's really standing up against this stuff no invite.
Nope.
Not near one of them.
Hey, that's heavy. That's heavy. Get Lamentations 4, because these are the people, like I was saying earlier, that go back to our communities. And these are the people we supposed to look up to. These are your pastors. These are your politicians. These are the ones who say they're gonna, when the election come around, the white man come and they promise you all of these different things, right? Now we in Black History Month. Now they taking everything away from you. This is something our people need to understand. Read that.
Verse 17?
Yeah.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us,
as for the Israelites, y'all need to understand this. Read.
Our eyes as yet fail. For our vain help. In our watching.
Come on.
We have watched for a nation that could not save us.
So what do you, the same agenda your pastors is teaching, the things that they preaching, it comes from this white man. Right. Like he said, unfeigned love. That's the same thing they giving you. So how long we gonna continue to be simple going to these churches looking for solutions and you ain't gonna get them?
Not going to find it.
I wish you had the video with the black one that he's gonna endorse for governor. He called him his daddy.
Wow. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, can I take you back?
Yes.
Isaiah 28:15. Because one of the biggest things with when you see people like that in the White House, they're in complete agreement with Trump, and they're looking for safety because they know what Trump is, his ability to do to the black community, to the Hispanic community. So they're like, you know what? We're going to befriend our enemy so he doesn't touch us. Go ahead. Isaiah 28:15.
Isaiah 28 and verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement.
That hell is captivity. That hell is oppression. That hell is DEI being taken away. That hell is no more Black History Month. That hell is, we're going to put your leaders as Kobe Bryant to lead your community. So we are in agreement with that. That's why they got Tiger Woods up there. He's going to represent the black community. Go ahead.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through.
Because there will be a scourge against the black community. There will be a scourge against the Israelites. And they go like, nope. We was with you, Trump. You don't see the hat? You don't see the hat? I got the hat, Trump. Go ahead.
It shall not come unto us.
Because we gonna be set. We ain't gonna be touched. Go ahead.
For we have made lies our refuge.
Those lies is politics. That lie is democracy. Read.
And under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
So you hid unto the falsehood that Trump is going to save you.
So they okay with it.
They okay with it. They don't care what happens to the rest of us as long as they good.
Trick baby.
Hey, go to video number 3 dealing with Tiger Woods, and then we're gonna go to 2B after that. So I wanted to point out about Tiger Woods. It was very interesting to me that they brought Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods ain't been seen as a black man in years, decades. Somehow now they bring him out of the woodwork.
The only time he was seen as a black man is when the white woman locked him up.
Right. Now all of a sudden they bring him out of the woodwork for Black History Month. That's crazy. Go ahead.
During our show last week, Tiger Woods told me that he had made a name for himself when he was a child. And let me emphasize, a lot of people just took it out of context. He said when he was growing up, it was a child's effort to define who he was. Pay attention to what he says. Can we get this straight? What do you call yourself? Do you call yourself African American? I know you are. Your father's half black, quarter Chinese, quarter American Indian, mother's half Thai, quarter Chinese, and quarter white. So you are. That's why you America's son.
That's why you America's son. Because that's why this place is called the Great Melting Pot, where everybody comes together. You forget what you are, and you become an American. And nobody has a problem with that. Nobody has a problem with you being proud of being American, but you can't be proud of being black. You can't be proud of being Hispanic. You can't be proud of being a Latino. You can't be proud of being an Israelite.
Bring it out.
Everybody got a problem with that. But as long as you're an American, you good. Interesting. And we're going to get the video later, but all the theologians of today say, if you put your nationality before God, then you're wrong.
Wow.
But when we say we're an American, now God's okay with you.
That's fine.
Funny how that works, Mr. White Man.
Right.
Racial
We pulling your card today. We pulling your card today. Don't worry, but press play.
That's right.
You are America's son.
A little funny thing is, growing up, I came up with this name. I'm a Combination.
A Combination.
Caucasian, blue, black, Indian, Asian. Combination.
That's what you call yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, he does not say he calls himself that now. He said that he called himself that as a child. He was little. Here's what he did say, because I realized he was getting himself in a lot of trouble. So I went back and asked him the question again. I realized he was in more trouble than he knew when he said it. I asked him about how he sees himself now, and this is what he said.
What matters
When you're
is,
called one or the other, does it bother you to be called African American?
Yeah, it does, because to be honest with you, if I would have to label myself as anything, ethnic-wise, I always had to check a box, in those little forms and stuff. And they said pick one. I can't. I usually pick African American, Asian, because those are the two households I was raised under.
So you don't want to deny your mother's heritage
I'm
and
not going to
household?
deny my mom's heritage. I'm not going to deny my father's heritage. Those are the two I was raised under, and those are the only two things I know.
So keep it up. This is what you can take it off the screen, but keep it up. Be ready. We're going to go back to it. I want to bring out a scripture, though. So Tiger Woods is a prime example of being what the world calls mixed. But what I want y'all to understand is there's no mixed in the Bible.
Right.
You are what your father is. And he understood that his father was a black man. So guess what he is? He's a black man. He's a Judite.
Right.
Give me that numbers real quick. And then give me that in, what's that, Ezra? Nehemiah? About they spoke in the language?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Read that. Numbers 1 and 18.
Numbers chapter 1, verse 18.
There's no mixed in the Bible, y'all. Read.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees.
They did what?
Declared their pedigrees.
They declared their pedigree how?
After their families, by the house.
By the what?
By the house.
Of who?
Of their fathers.
By the house of their fathers. You are what your father is.
Right.
Tiger Woods is a black man. Understand that. He ain't Caucasian. He ain't African American, Asian. No, that's confusion. That is confusion. He's a black man.
Right.
Now, what has happened? Read that in Nehemiah.
Nehemiah chapter 13, verse 23. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod.
They married the other nations. And what happened?
Of Ammon and of Moab.
Of Ammon and Moab. Chinese and Japanese. Read.
And their children.
And what?
And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod. And could not speak in the Jews' language.
Because what happens? The mother is going to raise that child.
Right.
Read.
But according to the language of each people.
Read.
And I contended with them.
What do you do?
And I contended with them.
Nehemiah contended with them. Why?
And cursed them. And smote certain of them and plucked off their hair.
Read.
And made them swear by God, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons.
Hold on. He said what?
Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons.
Read.
Nor take their daughters unto your sons.
Read.
Or for yourselves.
Read.
Did not Solomon, king of Israel, send by these things?
Hold on.
There you go.
So he said, y'all sinning by doing this thing.
Right.
By interracial marrying. But not in America. In America, you become America's son. Let you know everything America is set up goes against what the Bible says.
Right.
You are lifted up and become a poster child here when you're in the midst of sin. Damn. When you are the product of sin, you are the poster child for everybody else. That should let you know how jacked up this country is.
Right.
Press play on the video.
Although he may call himself Combination. When people see him, they see a black face. They see a black man. How did you raise him to believe raise him to believe that he was of what race and belonged to what race?
The human race.
Oh, take it off. Good Lord. You see this? He said, I taught my son he is part of the human race. Oh, my God.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.